Hello everyone, welcome back to Dramatis Lectio and ENERGYCORE of power!
Voiman energialähde!
Incidentally, I was choking on my own catarrh.
Yay!
So that's a good omen.
Yay!
For
Omen!
tonight's
Yay!
show. That's
Omen!
really forebodes so well.
Huzzah! Foreboding! Woo!
Okay, I think we're done with that bit.
No,
By the
you're
way,
not.
you guys are terrible. Matti's past is once again in front of us, laid bare, and we are armed with magnifying glasses to look at every single detail of this and piss on it violently.
Yes, because that's what archaeologists do.
They piss on graves.
I don't know what archaeology school did you go to?
The colonialist one. Okay, once again, Matt Comics, $1. Oh, there seems to be a new member in the main party.
Yeah, the head show us the new updated roster.
Yes.
Yeah, good old Pirate is now a part of ENERGYCORE.
He has now seen the light.
Pirate, known to be a very nice, good guy, hero guy, who joins the team 5 seconds after his son dies.
Yes, and plus eye patch laser.
I mean, son's death can make anyone revalue their life choices.
That usually takes a bit more time, but
Yeah.
I have to say, I will never forget that comic, the issue prior to this one, because it gave us the joyous image of Ken Williams dancing in the rain.
Yeah, dancing in a rain of corpses on people's graves.
Almost literally dancing on the grave of his stepchild. He was technically in the parking lot, but the spirit remains truthful to the emotions we were feeling at the time.
Father of the Year!
That was absolutely the most fun I've had during this entire run of unfortunate events. Speaking of which, let's see the cover of this comic.
Yep, let's see what issue 12 has for us. Oh my god, there's so many people.
Yep, rather busy, eh?
Oh, look, they are about to lynch the pirate.
Question, Matti. Explain to me the witch lady with unusually long arms.
And a broom.
Oh, don't mind her, just look at Stormkiller's legs.
Oh my gosh. He never skipped leg day.
I think he skipped all the leg days.
Yeah.
I think he went on the Waluigi course of legs.
I was trying to make kind of realistic proportions because human head is like, was it 1/7 of the entire body, but apparently I failed spectacularly somehow.
Matti, you should design a Bayonetta game
A Bayonetta game.
with these proportions.
And let me point you to the new visual trick I learned, shadowing.
Shadowing.
Shades.
Shadowing, he says.
I see it.
I see the
Right.
shadows.
This looks like you are adjusting the light settings in your video game, so you have to barely see the shadow figure. And that's exactly what I see. I barely see some shadows on the ground. I think the brightness is a bit too high.
So yeah, we have a lot of characters on this single cover. It's
Okay, we have Pirate arguing with Roberta and Ken Williams. There is Stormkiller who's punching him in the back? Or electrocuting
that's
him?
what's happening in the background. He's charging his power to strike to Chemist, who is behind here.
Oh my gosh!
I didn't even notice him because of the magical effects of the witch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Matti, first of all, you've better zoom in a little bit so that I can admire the existence of Chemist in this panel, in this cover, I should say.
There we
There he is.
Oh dear me.
Okay, I see what's happened. There's a hand in front of him and magic going on, so that means it covers his entire face.
It looks like the witch is caving her thumb into his eye and now is bleeding and his face is convulsed in pain.
And you see, there's Reaper, and there's Zombie Granny, and there's everyone else, and plus some new guys we don't know about.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's a couple of new guys we've not seen before.
I was about to say that from a distance it looked as if Ninja Girl over there was wearing a cowboy hat for absolutely no reason. But no, there is a guy behind there who's wearing a stupid fedora. And this is the most crowded yet of all of your covers. And it's only marginally better than the last one you had from the previous issue, which to this day remains your worst work in terms of composition.
Yeah.
But this is pretty darn low too.
Yeah. I just had to get every meaningful character in this issue.
Do any of these characters actually matter in the story, in the issue?
Most, I suppose.
Do the gangsters matter? How much?
Well, they are rather important because...
And who is this person with a white cap?
Madhog, that would be spoilers.
He seems clearly important because he's in the foreground.
We'll probably find out in this issue, otherwise you're going to take issue with this, I know.
I have taken issue with all the issues, as you well know.
Okay, I think we've talked enough about this cover, honestly.
Yes,
so...
there is nothing really to say about this cover.
Okay, before I start the comic proper, I need to note that there's no narration boxes whenever Stormkiller isn't around. There's lots of scenes that happen in different points of time, so this really challenges your ability to deduct when every scene is taking place. So prepare to train those nudgings of yours.
Oh no. I mean, I've already seen that with when we had to concentrate on Chemist without Stormkiller's insightful dialogue. Well, monologues, I should say.
Okay.
That's one way to put it. Once more into the breach, my dear old friends.
Yep, we're going to love this.
Who the hell is this Joker now?
He's one of the gangsters. His name is Brutus Georde, and he's supposed to be Greek. But Georde is not a Greek name, that much I know. It's one of those made-up names.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Okay, so who wants to be this guy?
Maybe I should be, since I don't have any other characters to voice since Smoker is dead.
I'm so happy he died, and I am sad you were not present to see him die.
Well, currently you, I suppose, still have Chris Maple, Liz Strong, and Zombie Granny.
Be my guest, Icyball.
This place lives the worst covers I've ever seen.
Is that supposed to be a Greek accent?
No. Have you ever heard a Greek accent?
In English, no.
Past or present?
Da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, that's the title of
That's the title of this issue, and it's very hard to read.
Yes, dark green, partly encumbered by that brown turd shirt that he's wearing.
Probably a jacket, but let's continue.
None of them haven't found out they have dig tunnel in their backyard.
What?
In everyone's backyard? Everyone in the world?
Everyone's backyard?
He's talking about guards, so I guess this is a prison backyard. And
yeah, it's the backyard of the prison.
No. You see, he went the wrong way for Albuquerque.
I have to say, we all know that the quality of Prison Break dropped after the first season, but I think this is still a bit too much.
Shawshank Redemption, this is not.
And when I got my tunnel finished, they'll probably even not notice that 7 prisoners are missing.
Are you sure this isn't Shawshank Redemption? He seems to be covered in poo.
No, he's underground, because he dug a tunnel.
Look at the color of his vest. He clearly went through the sewers.
Yeah. Brown jacket is, how I say it, it's not a good fashion.
No. Well,
especially this shade of brown.
Only certain browns work. This is
unless it's a leather duster, then it's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
Henry
prison.
Strong, you have a guest.
So Bruce coming soon.
And who's this guy? I don't remember anyone.
Italian guy Luigi Mariotti. And here is...
hold on, Luigi Mariotti, that was a character I used to voice in your non-existent podcast that you never made about...
And you voiced when I did my own reviews of these comics like 8 years ago.
Yes, I remember the voice I gave him. So Brutus is coming soon! Sometimes I feel I'm the least Italian that ever Italian.
Don't worry, anyway. I'm the least British person in my own country.
That's good.
You are the most Canadian British I have ever met.
That's no good.
And the next one is the current team leader Vladimir Lenkonevsk.
That's another character I voiced. In fact, I made fan art of him at some point. If you remember.
Oh, yeah.
If that's what he said is true, he's digging tunnel next to us.
He's supposed to have a Russian accent, I believe.
All right. Oh, so also, if that's what he said is true, he's digging tunnel next to us.
We say Russian, not Romanian.
If that was he said, it's true he's digging tunnel next to us.
Yeah, I mean, that was more Russian, but let's keep Devar's interpretation, because we already have the Greek guy with the Russian accent.
That's supposed to be Russian?
Because he's not Romanian. This guy is.
What is happening here? An Italian, a Russian, a Romanian, and a Greek enter a bar.
Okay, aside from the Italian guy, none of them must have right accents.
What is this weird reunion of national stereotypes here?
I'm basically gonna say this is probably gonna be the most Commander Conquerish dialogue we're gonna have with this set of characters.
Yeah, Anthony Furiotti's gang of lieutenants is very multinational.
He had hands in all the pies.
So basically all the foreigners are evil in America. That's the message.
No.
I mean,
Ninja Girl is Chinese,
and she's the most evil of all.
Protectors of humankind was all American, and they were all evil. But except Pirate is apparently now a good guy, I guess.
That, assuming that you would want to consider the ENERGYCORE of Power the good guys, considering their leader almost doomed the entire planet, I have not forgotten.
Chemist, while born in America, was raised in Britannia, and his parents are
so he's
British.
the worst of
This is getting complicated. We shall carry on.
Yeah, let's carry on, otherwise we'll have a show called Nationally Confused.
You know what this is? This is that jobber wrestling faction, the League of Nations.
Let's carry on.
This is harder than chopping that fat Mr. Piccolo with axe. Luckily, I'm nearly there.
Oh, yeah.
I have no context for any of this.
Straight to the point, then. First, I'm going to do this.
Boom!
What is that?
I'm going to have such a headache, you have no idea.
Yeah!
What is that grumbling?
I like the lines.
Oh no, I'm disintegrating.
He's also Russian.
Oh gosh.
Who wants to be the Russian number 2?
How look at that? We have perfect opportunity to escape. Are you sure this guy is supposed to be Romanian?
Yeah,
I mean, we have only the word of God of
he
that.
is Romanian, and he's also Romani, but back then I didn't know that they're not necessarily the same thing.
He's a Romani, not necessarily a Romanian.
He's also Romanian, because back
He's
then
a Romani
I didn't
from
know they're not
Romania.
necessarily...
Okay.
Welcome back to Nationally Confused!
What the heck?
Yep, and there's a head on the floor. He got a head in life.
Yeah, Chemist killed him by accident.
Yes, let's say by accident. We'll just go with that. That's a good excuse for all heroes anyway.
He's not a hero, and I think in this case it was an accident, I guess, depending what the chemist was trying to do. Because I'm still kind of confused.
So if you don't remember issue number 8, Chemist freed Smoker from prison, and he made this kind of an escape tunnel in order to fool the guards, but when he actually got Smoker away by other means. And apparently when he blew those atoms in front of those in order to create a tunnel, he at the same time accidentally killed this one random person.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, right. Chemist is in the completely different place than the gangsters.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so hard to tell.
So we are now in the past, actually.
Matti,
yeah, because they mentioned Henry Strong's name, but...
Matti, this is not a good comic to come back to after a long hiatus.
I mean, he did warn us that this is going to be chronologically confused issue.
And nationally confused
Chronological
too.
confusion, it's the least of its troubles right now. That Romani person, why does he have orange skin?
I don't know.
He doesn't know, everybody.
Okay, so now straight away we're in a different place.
Different time.
Okay. Now it have been 4 months since when Chemist freed Smoker and accidentally us.
Check issue number 8.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now it makes sense. I mean, visually it doesn't, but since Matti just explained to us what the situation is, now I think we can all be on the same page, which is a hue of blue. I
mean, it's they are meeting at the crime scene concerning all the chalk lines of people at the background.
These guys are shadows.
Yes, I noticed the shadows. I actually...
No, I meant that you can see the old drawing lines there you drew people's faces and then erased them.
Oh, yeah.
I mentioned that ages ago.
Yes.
Yeah, but that was different issue.
No, I mentioned it earlier on the panel with the guy before he got deatomized. You obviously did not catch that.
We were all yelling at the same time, so now that I have a better look at the second panel in this current blue hue, the choice of color is really emphasizing all the drawings that you had on top of it.
Yeah.
I can see the silhouette of the witch from the cover page.
Oh, yeah. So I'll be then Russian number 3.
So is it this time to start action, Vladimir?
Yes, is it, Boris? I have a job in mind, but we need money, so we have to rob the local bank.
Why is robbing the bank always the default plan for these low-level stooges?
Step
It's
1.
classic.
Step 1, rob bank. Step 2. Step 3, profit.
Step 2 is getting beat up by the heroes and thrown into jail.
It sets up for a potentially good action scene. That's why they always rob banks in movies. Didn't you see the beginning scene of The Dark Knight? That was so whoa!
Nowadays, robbing the bank is not a good way to start your career as a criminal because banks these days don't really hold that much money.
Yeah, this is a right page turner, guys.
Hey!
And the job I have planned is...
Now I can finally get out of jail. 4 days of training, I can whip myself by my will. I thought I could do this already, but now I'm even better at it! Yay!
I can whip myself.
No, he could automatically rip himself, and now he had to train himself he could also rip himself by his will.
Lame!
So, automatic to manual, got it.
Yeah, before it was instinct, and now it can also be by command.
Does that seem like a downgrade, though?
Okay, let's try. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Whip!
And I guess it can be kind of confusing, but if you look at the shadows, in this panel the bar shadows are in the front and here in the back, so it tells that he has now moved to the other side of the cell.
I like how he took his clothes off before this because he didn't want to rip his clothes.
Yeah.
His jail clothes.
He's the Ripper, not the Streaker.
is the Ripper, not the stripper. Now I just get clothes on and get off.
Not in public.
Put it on! Chucks money at him.
Hey! Reaper is out of his cell!
That was quick. This is so easy. Oh, there, beware. Just go through me so I can go out of here. Just like that.
Well,
I think you meant to say just like that.
Stormkiller told that you... Oh, wait. This is not him talking! It's the guard!
Yeah.
Look at that stupid minuscule little tongue that goes up!
I like how it looks like his crotch is talking.
Stormkiller told that you can dodge electricity, so we changed our weaponry. Now get back to your cell.
Wow, all of a sudden he sucks.
Where's that bright-colored smoke is coming from? And who wants to voice the witch character?
Me!
You do have a lot of roles already, but...
okay. Wait, do I?
You have a Stormkiller, Ripper, Lucky Guy... Then there's Insulin's boy's father, Pirate, all the Strombergs, and Luigi Mariotti, and Igor Yevsyuk's the Russian number 2.
I guess I do have a lot of roles. Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I guess I'll be the witch then. Are you Ripper?
Well, she's a rather young person. Not even in her 30s.
Yeah. Are you Ripper?
Yes. Who wants to know, Mega Man?
If you want to get out of here, then come with me.
Come with me if you want to leave.
Come with me Come with me into the trees. We lay on the grass and let hours pass.
I'm the Witch Terminator. I'll come to save you from the future.
Get to the broom.
So your powers are to do some magic stuff.
Yes, that's why I call myself as witch.
Very original.
And as you may guess, Witch is often confused with witch, and they constantly change during this series.
I wasn't going to point that out, but since you pointed it out.
So why you want her to free me?
Is it that obvious? I want to join in protectors of humankind.
So is this taking place right now, or in the past 4 months ago?
No, this is right now.
It would be nice to have some sort of time frame to facilitate the reading instead of this jumbled up chronological mess of panels.
So this is now, right? Yes,
so
this is now.
These scenes are happening at now, but before the gangster scene that is happening
It's
now.
not now then! It's still the past!
Yes, it's 4 months
But
ago.
it's not too far away in the past.
But
It's
it's
in
now.
the very recent past.
But we're reading about 4 months now. No, that was then. This is now. No, that was then. No, that was now. This is
You
now.
see, this is a series for intelligent readers.
This is Terminator Genesis all over again.
Yeah.
And by the way, which is French.
Oh, Marie.
No, Vara. Remember, wrong accents.
That's very good. We are in desperate need of new members, but we need some more information.
I thought it said in or aeromation. Just because.
And we need some more information. We are name.
Annabelle Bellacroix.
I think it's pronounced Bellacroix.
Really?
Because it's French.
Yeah, the people who did the acting in my original review didn't know how to pronounce that either. I heard Bella Corix and Croix and Croix and
I thought it was Croix just because of the R is there.
No, you see, Croix is how English-speaking people often mistake pronouncing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Bella Croix. Croix.
Croix.
I have studied French, you know.
Yeah, you wouldn't guess, but I took French classes, but it's been very long time, so my French is
Yeah,
quite
I forgot
rusty.
pretty much everything. Yeah.
Whoa, Whoa, I know Kung Fu. Did you just say Bella Croix? My mother Gillette? Le Pussy? My mother Gillette, the razor.
Lapucci, by the way.
My mother Juliette Le Pussy.
Lapucci. Lapucci.
The way I read it.
I know.
It's Le Puzzi.
Le Pussy. I have a speech impediment. My mother Juliette Le Pussy used to be Bella Croix. Wait, no.
Hey, my father Marcel said that she has a sister named Juliette who was married with Fredo Lepuzzi.
And my mother told about water whose name is Marcel.
Oh, so that means we are
lovers?
lovers from another brother.
Madhog, bonk.
No, you bonk.
Cousins.
The least offensive of the incest ankles.
The one the religious right is fine with. Yes, isn't wife a funny thing?
Yes, it's so coincidental as well.
Let me just fuse my hand with yours in an awkward gesture there.
Well, if you're Jack's relatives, I'm sure you're very skillful. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
Now let's do the secret handshake of protectors of humankind.
Thank you. I saw that you have quite cool hideout.
Thanks, but it's not probably big secret anymore. Our ex-member must have already told it. Okay, your first job.
Boston's light, is that meant to mean something?
I remember that. That's the building where Stormkiller used to hang out when he was homeless.
Oh, right, that was where he lived.
It's the greatest irony that their hideout this entire time has been in the place where this whole comic started.
I'm sure this seemed like a great twist in your mind.
And I'm just going to say this because I can barely see it, so ding dong!
Oh yeah.
I must comment on this last panel, the scarlet-colored one. I can clearly see the silhouette of Pirate that you drew on another page. It is so perfectly placed behind Roberta Williams here that it looks like they are reenacting a scene from Ghost.
Oh no, that's just her stand.
Okay, let's check some interpersonal drama.
Oh no.
My favorite.
Goody!
Yay!
Well, we're doing this, guys.
Me matey. Hey, Liz, may I come in? I already came in the last panel as a ghostly ghost. A ghostly pirate LeChuck, my favorite character.
It's the time dilation. It's not quite caught up yet with physical reality.
Okay, Chris is not home right now, so come ahead.
I have thought that maybe we should go back together.
Richard, I'm now with Chris, remember?
Nobody cares about him. I know, but me be a changed man now. Not the same criminal you broke up with. Now that me son has died, I'm a changed pirate. Yes, sirree.
Yes, this totally makes sense. Pirate suddenly changes sides and suddenly expects to be back with the woman he used to be with.
I mean, it would not be nice to actually see some proof that he has actually changed.
Har, me booty! Let's go find me booty!
Well, it has been 1 month since the previous issue, so anything could happen.
1 month is a minute!
Alright, these issues are supposed to happen in real time.
Yes. Guys, it has been 1 month. 1 whole month!
Except when we are in the past, which means that it was 3 months ago when compared to the time of the last issue.
Oh god, it has been an undisclosed number of months.
Let's just get this show on the road.
Oh god. But you should consider it. That's all I wanted to say, me booty.
And I guess Pirate leaves, cause
yeah,
should I go together with him?
Me mateys, there be a window.
I saw Pirate coming out of the house. What he wanted. Hey, Chris, he wanted to... liar?
That...
Oh. Hey, Chris, he wanted that we should go together again. What you answered? Nothing?
Also, I like how in this panel it's like, I saw you with that man. What did he want? Oh, hey, Chris.
Yes, I saw the man who just hurled himself outside of our window.
Although, your behaving in Henry's funeral was unforgivable.
Are you kidding me? It's the best part of this entire comic. Yeah. He should receive a Nobel Prize for dancing on his child.
I mean, Ken Williams is considered a hero of the town now.
Yeah.
We need a hero!
Yeah, I mean, Smoker was the kind of guy only a mother could love.
Yeah.
Did she? Did she love him, though? I think she barely tolerated him.
Yeah.
Well, let's just keep going.
You have no idea how much I hated him.
I guess that justifies your actions.
I never hated your daughter, Marilyn. Of course you didn't, because she had nothing to hate.
Wasn't she killed by Ripper, along with all those kids?
It was very important, Madhog, and very off-screen.
Well, they did show her death on screen.
Did Ken dance on his daughter's grave too?
No.
You know which of us is the right choice, Liz. Only you need to do is to make a decision. And I know guys who can help in it.
Excuse me?
The decision is all up to you. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to employ guys to force you to make this decision.
Well,
he goes to the phone, sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Can it really say, is it forced that if she's not aware that it's forced?
Manipulated, yes?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, we are
like
going
any
to
of
find
this.
out. We have just found out some unpleasant characteristics from Mr. Maple.
I see we have the new villain has started to form.
I'm just glad that he has more screen time. He is the most compelling villain in this entire comic.
Just because he danced on a kid's grave, fact.
Yes, it's the most evil thing anyone has ever done in this comic.
Yeah, it is rather telling that all the characters you have liked so far are assholes.
Because at least they are funny.
Yeah.
They have something. They give me something. Anything.
Let's just get to the next page.
Oh, hell yes! Narration City, baby! Here I go! Let's see if I remember his voice. Our team has finally got more members now that Smoker is deaf itself!
Yeah, worlds!
And Pirate joining team! Checkmate.
Check last issue.
Checkmate. But if we want to go after Sodium Man, we need at least 3 more people. An arbitrary number of people we need to fight this Sodium Man guy. Who is it again? I don't know. We need more people to watch for our... Wow, we need more people to leave at the headquarters. You want unpaid interns, is what you're saying. We need more people to watch for our headquarters. Oh, sorry, I meant to say headquarter.
Yeah, I guess all of these heroes are volunteers, because I'm not sure how do they get paid for this action.
Oh, this is bad.
Aren't they sponsored by the government?
People for our headquarters, while we others go to meet him. I hoped that my weather controlling would bring more heroes there, but most of them are already in Los Angeles Hero Department, in United Heroes of Europe, or in Super Triples of Asia. What is this? This is goofy world building at best.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be Super Trio of Asia, but I didn't know the difference between triples and trio.
Who's the Trio of Asia?
Super Trio of Asia, well, you have already seen in issue number 9 was the brief appearance from team leader Ninja Woman Jane Goldurok, who would have died in the last issue. And then there's the Chinese guy Walker, who is sponsored by the Chinese government, and Anime Girl, who is Japanese person.
I don't think these are real. I've never seen them, never heard of them before now. They don't exist.
Their team leader appeared in issue number 9. She was the prisoner who was told to Ninja Girl that she didn't...
Oh!
We didn't know she was.
It would have been revealed in issue number 20, which was never made.
I apologize for asking questions. I will never ask questions again.
We all know that's a lie.
Well, at least for the next 5 minutes.
We all know that's a lie.
I'm trying, okay? Cut me some slack. Now only me and Ninjago in here. Insu is in high school right now and tries to convince wife to get blue together. I blew one success. Army Storm Killer guy, I'm back. Hey Richard, how it went? I gave her that. I gave her time. I can barely read this. The writing is all faded out. I gave her I gave her time to think. Okay.
Yay!
Well, that's a good start. So, what next, Stormkiller, me boy? Well, this is mostly waiting. Also, nothing new at superhero headquarters, I see. Nothing haven't heard from Furioti's gang or protectors of humankind. That is because ours
Yours X-team tactic to attack when we least suspect it.
Oh my
You're clearly running out of space at the end of that bubble.
You have no idea how much I'm craning my neck just to be able to see what's actually written here.
Madhog is like literally turning his head like that guy from the day one release of Fallout New Vegas.
Okay, so next line is for the new character.
Whatever you do, do not attempt to give him a gangsta rapper accent, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, he's no. Yeah, my Brooklyn is rather rusty, but okay.
No, I'm pretty sure it would sound racist.
Excuse me, but let's go a little nasally. Are you famous storm killer?
Yes, I am, and you are
Mike Johnson, but
Mike
you can call
Johnson.
Yeah. But you can call me as Yo Man if you wish.
Oh,
I want to join.
My God, Matti.
I know.
Oh my God, Ninja Girl, the Chinese woman, and the black man, Yo Man. Jesus, Matti.
The words yikes come to mind.
Yeah. The one thing I was dreading for this issue was your reaction to this character. But,
what else kind of reaction would anyone have?
Look on the bright side. He has 69 on his shirt. Nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. I wasn't aware of the significance of that number at the time.
Well,
I was so innocent.
I'm going to basically say, I'm basically just going to say this. Let's just give young Matti the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just, superficial. Maybe it's not what we're thinking. Maybe it's all fine and dandy.
There is a good chance that young Matti, being the film buff that he was highly influenced by American Hollywood blockbusters that depict black men in them in a very specific manner, tendentially. Get your bingo cards ready. He might be, not necessarily in this order, the sassy comic relief. He dies tragically. He is the magical black man who improves the life of the white protagonist.
I want to join in your team.
That's good to hear out. What powers do you have, Yo Man? Dear God.
I like how pirates stare at Yo Man like, I don't trust this guy.
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy, me matey. I don't trust... Oh, God.
Well, in combat, I'm good at making bluff moves, but my speciality is to use my prank dance as a drill.
God damn it, Matti!
Yo Man used dick.
So wait,
I knew it. I knew it.
Wait, so basically he break dances to drill.
Yeah, he spins on his head so fast he digs into the ground.
Well, and I'd like to say, it's why pretty much this character's a hip hopper, because I thought, hey, break dance, you could use that as a drill. Who does break dancing?
And suddenly this is Looney Tunes.
Okay, listen, in fairness, using breakdance as a superpower sounds pretty cool on paper. I'm not sure this is a good idea, though.
What the?
Did somebody punch Ninja Girl in the face?
No. It's just it's just a lipstick.
Yeah, that's just a lipstick.
Sure, silly me. Don't worry, Lehan. This guy who wants to be our member showed his powers.
And he broke our base, too!
Although I knew nothing of expect name. We were in desperate need of new members. He also came to our headquarters to join, just like Insulin Boy W. That's where I let him to join.
Yeah, your vetting process sucks.
I know, and it makes no sense either. It's very poorly explained.
I didn't follow any of that. I was just reading.
I tried to follow it, and then it got lost.
Yeah. Basically,
I followed it.
he showed up, so might as well. Welcome to the team, guy.
Mm-hmm.
Take issue number
3.
Yeah.
Next panel, please.
Okay. Your first walk is simple. Jack have put listening devices in every house of Furiot's gang members. Our job is to overhear.
4 months ago.
Really?
Our job is to overhear their conversations. Putting listening devices to people's houses and ENERGYCORE Force headquarters is something that has, of course, happened between issues. Somewhere.
Of course! The most important things in the story never happen during the story. That's great! That's great, Matti.
Is this important? I mean, is this important? They put the listening devices in the houses of Furiotti's gang members. Because Madhog is really convinced that this is important development.
Yeah, because that way they can always be in the same place as all the action. Because I had this weird obsession that Protectors of Humankind has to be in every single issue for some reason. Hi, Emily. This is our new member, Annabelle Pelacroix, known as Witch. She switches places with you.
Welcome to Protectors of Humankind!
He needs more Stormkiller in her performance.
Thanks.
Well, you young whippersnapper, why don't you come over here and say that again? I'll introduce you to my shotgun cane!
If you hear anything important.
I will.
Say what? Say what? Say what?
What should I say?
Well, say if you hear anything important.
I will.
Say
anything
what?
at all.
Can we turn this into an Abbott and Costello routine?
No.
Okay.
At least this is more comprehensible than Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Which also means that this is more comprehensible than Tales Saga.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue.
Because I don't use the narration boxes, I try to really hard to make all kind of organic hints on when everything is taking place.
Organic hints? Really?
I mean, this is on paper.
Yeah, and it is trying to trust the readers to be, sensible.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue.
So, isn't this time to start action, Vladimir?
Yes. Is it, Boris? I have a job in mind, but we need money, so we have to rob the local bank.
One money, 2 money, 3 money.
They're going to rob the local bank, sacre bleu.
Good work. Jack, Emily, we have job to do.
So place your bets, people. Are they going to go and stop them from robbing the bank, or are they going to rob the bank before they can rob the bank?
Are they going to rob them as they rob the bank?
Yeah.
So hold on, Matti. Protectors of humankind still trying to act as heroes?
Yeah, they are trying to prevent them from robbing the bank. And basically, they're competing with ENERGYCORE power on who gets the public's approval or something. Because these conflicts are so petty. It's such a low
They
stake.
got pardoned by the president, so they don't have criminal records anymore, I guess. Except I'm pretty
No,
sure they
it is
committed
later
crimes.
explained that the president cancelled their pardons.
Cancel!
Wait, cancel culture! They got us! Damn them! They've gone too far!
Let's continue.
Mantis guys are stupid. They get the conversations in one member's house. I'm not a cop and even I know where they are. But now indeed... But now I need them to do the job I've planned.
So, hold on a minute. Did Ken Williams overhear Vladimir talking to his henchmen, or did he overhear Protectors of Humankind overhearing them from the room?
Why don't you continue reading and find out?
No, I have to make a joke instead.
Yeah, he's listening to the gangsters' conversation and somehow knows where they are.
Yes, it is Boris. I have the job in mind, but we need money, so we have to rob the local bank.
And this is the third time we have to listen to that line.
Hey,
It gets dumber every single time.
Hey, now I got an idea.
And the job I have planned is...
Knock,
No,
knock. Who is it? Ken.
Who?
Ken who? Can you suck on these nuts?
Oh no.
I don't know. Can I?
Well, now that you put it that way.
Oh no, please.
Hey, relax. I am unarmed.
Oh yeah, gangsters care about that, don't they?
Good, kill him.
Who are you, and what the heck are you doing here?
I am Chris Maple, and I have a job for you.
Okay, speak.
What the hell is this? Some random civilian just walks into a room full of gangsters. They don't kill him, and he says, "Hey guys, would you like to work for me?" And they say, "Okay." They didn't even offer them
I
a
guess they are just
compensation.
I guess they're just that desperate for cash.
I mean,
My
they
God.
didn't agree yet. They just let him speak his mind. I've got information that ENERGYCORE Power knows that you are going to rob the local bank.
Wait, no. Protectors of Humankind knows that they're going to rob the local bank.
Yeah,
He's
Chris Maple is
lying.
lying. Yeah.
Yes, of course he's lying.
And are probably waiting in there.
This comic is so structurally unsound that it feels as if it's gaslighting me every step of the way. So I don't know whether a character is supposed to be lying on purpose or if they somehow know what's going on because they read the comic with us.
But don't you see, Madhog? It's smart that way. It's keeping even the reader guessing.
Yeah, this is really confusing for the untrained.
Yes, for some people. Let's just keep going.
This is the comic version of Emperor's New Clothes. Only if you are smart enough, you understand it and see it.
This is Schrodinger's comic. Is there a comic there or not? I don't know.
I'll pay you 100,000
$100,000
if you kill pirate.
Damn.
Okay, we take the job, but if you betray us, you're deaf.
Wait, I thought Smoker was the death.
Everybody's deaf. They take turns, you see. It's a part-time job.
Yeah, basically I got the idea from this death thing that the podcast play that was never made was going to be about people getting resurrected and competing who's going to be the next Grim Reaper or something.
I would not even dream of it. But remember, if anyone else than pirate dies, there's no reward. No dice.
Guys, he's a wealthy man. Capture him, ask for ransom.
Let's see if they're smart enough to think about this.
It only works if you are capturing someone that people would like to pay to get back.
Yeah, that's true, actually. No one cares about Ken Williams.
That's true, but they don't know that. Unless they read the comic.
We know about you dancing on children's grave and no one likes you, except for one asshole on the internet.
Wow. First of all, thank you. Second of all, it was on the first page of all newspapers. Man dances on child's grave.
No, he wasn't dancing on the grave, he was dancing in the parking lot.
I know, but I don't care.
Let's continue on, guys.
I came from the high school.
Mom and Dad, I guess. Oh my God, what is wrong with your man's face? What is happening to his face?
It looks like Saw got to him.
Young Matti drew with the heavy hand.
Yeah.
And those eyes staring at the infinite. They are truly disconcerting. Hi, Matt! Things is Mike Johnson, better known as Human, is one of our new...
It's not that badly written, is it?
Nice
like
to
I said,
meet you.
The text is partly faded.
Yeah. I'm using weaker pencil.
The hand is strong, but the pencil was weak.
Hi. So, anything else interesting happened?
No, the usual. A boring comic. Oh, you know what? I did not even realize this is Lucky Guy.
Yes.
But it doesn't really matter because I decided he has the same voice as Stormkiller because they're twins.
Can't you see from the clothing and the different hairstyle?
Now that I bothered to notice, yes, but I was too distracted by the nightmare-inducing face of your man there. No, at the moment.
I suppose.
Is Stormkiller around?
What are you doing here?
Briotish gang are going to rob a local bank.
Okay, we come. Wait, okay. Stormkiller, for the love of God, ask some questions first. Please.
Yeah, I was going to mention that maybe ask where he got that information.
Which bank? Where did you get this information?
As we established, Stormkiller is very dumb.
Yeah.
He should not be the leader of anything.
But the Insulin Boy is there, and he's the only one with more than half a brain. He should be asking the important questions.
You are being very generous to Insulin Boy.
He has been the most competent character in this comic thus far. I admit it's not a high bar to get over, but it is still a bar.
Let's just continue.
So we're going just like that?
Oh, the new guy is the smartest one now. We have superpower! God damn it, Stormkiller. God damn you. We have superpower, but they don't I was getting bored in here anyway. I was getting bored in this gosh darn comic about superheroes where nothing ever happens.
I mean, so much has happened in this issue thus far.
Yeah,
we saw the family drama between Pirate and his ex-wife. We saw 2 new members for both teams, and
oh, those gangsters discussing about robbing a bank for
4 times.
seemingly forever.
Yeah.
Vladimir, you're just gonna keep talking about robbing that bank, but are you actually gonna do it?
Oh my god, I'm in a Groundhog Day!
Wait, ENERGYCORE power's not here. Well, let's just be careful. Let's take weapons now. This is a robbery! Put all of your money into the bags now!
Hold on. They've been hired to do a job, but they still went and robbed the bank anyway, even after Ken Williams told them that the heroes would be waiting for them.
Yes.
And then the hero shows up because Ken Williams told them to go there. How stupid is anybody here?
Yeah,
What the hell is this comic?
this is the final sack.
Good.
You better hold on this sack.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Not so fast. Okay.
Quickly, shoot Pirate!
Out of here. Real slow.
Quickly, shoot Pirate!
Oh, and then this guy shows up. You know what would really be funny here? If amidst all the chaos, the bank robbing idiots would actually manage to get away with the robbery.
No, that's just silly.
Yeah.
I bet that's exactly what happens.
That would be dumb, wouldn't it?
That would be
What?
a very
No.
bad look for both heroes, for both teams.
Yeah.
Let's just continue.
Well, let's see how it unfolds.
Mm-hmm.
3,
Okay.
2, 1.
What the heck
What
you're
the hell
doing
are
here?
you doing here? Why is Ken Williams here with them, by the way? I didn't see him come in.
He was already there doing some bank business or something. I don't know.
That's also very stupid. A very easy way to compromise yourself.
Uh-huh.
Wait, why was he there?
Yes,
I guess
that's what I'm asking.
I guess he just wanted to see the outcome.
Idiot. Everybody's so idiot. How could I be so idiot?
I mean, just because you were there to see the outcome doesn't mean that you had to actually step in.
Oh, this is funny, I think.
I mean, he had to make sure that they would do the job.
Which one of us answers first?
Good question.
Is it really a good question?
Who are these robbers?
This is supposed to be a comedic moment.
I noticed that this is supposed to be a comedic moment. It's not funny.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
It's funny. It's funny because we are making fun of it, but it's not really funny by its own 2 legs.
I mean, I'm slightly amused, but it's funny when friends.
It's cringe-worthy at best.
Yes. Anyway.
Who are these robbers, by the way?
I can introduce them to you, my dear cousin.
Don't give her the bedroom eyes.
Don't lean so creepily on her, please. Don't make that face.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he worded it like that. I mean, the client's only reason to be there is to inform to every other character that they have a familiar connection.
Guys.
Yes,
No.
because you have to announce it to all of your enemies. Otherwise, they will not know.
Also,
That would be rude.
Don't worry, they are cousins. That's why they are so affectionate towards each other.
Well, that man... Oh, is he really introducing every single character here, one by one, to her cousin? Oh.
And to everyone else.
We are
Yeah.
interrupting...
Oh my god!
Are we seriously interrupting this comical scene with this random introduction?
Comedy!
Comedy! That man in there is Vladimir
How have you been, Jack?
What's it say here?
Fine, thank you.
Fine, thank you.
Ah.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, and then suddenly Annabelle swipes, the way...
Swipes left.
Yeah, and to the next person.
This is a Tinder date now. Besides him is Wesley Nimrod.
It's Nimbleton.
Nimbleton.
Okay.
Who is foul?
Most.
That is
Left.
that which is far most. What is this? A legendary wizard or something? That who is far most left is Luigi Mariotti.
It's supposed to be quite attractive. Cousin.
Attractive!
Is that even a word?
No!
Or just a typo?
It's not! It's
Yeah,
just...
it's supposed to be attractive.
Oh god.
And that's Witch's line.
Oh, why, thank you.
There's Boris Bosco Weske,
Saying what Luigi said.
and whomever is behind him, hiding, waiting.
That's a random guy.
random.
Can you introduce us to the random guy? Clearly is important, like all of these nameless goons that all of a sudden have names. Oh god. That short one is Igor Steinkrosk.
Yetsnovsk.
I thought it said Jetson.
Jetson
And you-
Jonsk.
And if you remember, you also voiced the Russian number 2.
I'm not.
Wasn't that Russian number 3?
I don't. It doesn't
No.
matter. It doesn't
Still,
matter.
this is 3.
It doesn't matter. I'm not like veridically limited.
I'm
Limited.
not
I'm
short.
not short, just vertically limited.
Am I the only one who's not actually seeing the words?
Yes.
Oh, it is very smudged, but from the
there's-
context, and I can see the S and the T at the end, and rest is just context.
The way my eyes work doesn't help at all.
Okay.
Okay.
2 more. It's soon over.
This was so important to have this round of introductions, was it?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh god, for a second I thought it said that yellow.
Hello.
That would have been bad.
Yeah.
That fellow is Chung Yang.
Who wants to voice him?
Who is this guy?
He's the mobster. We have seen him many of times.
Gang. He's a gangster.
Oh sure, that explains everything.
Can I have your cousin's phone number?
Why does Jack know all of these guys?
He used to-
Ex-gangster members.
He used to be in the same gang.
Wait, Vladimir was in the same gang as them?
They are all the same gang.
Yeah,
I mean, look at the fedoras. Can't you see?
But
That's-
Vladimir was not introduced in the issue with all the gangsters?
He was in the issue, he just didn't have any lines in it.
Also,
Was he?
Also, I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna say.
Ninja Girl kicks him in the chin.
I don't remember anything
Also,
about it.
also, Madhog, have you not seen the Flintstones where, the Grand Poobah and all these people basically wear silly hats? It's just the same rules, essentially. You're a gangster,
Yeah.
you wear a hat.
They all have a black fedora with a different colored stripe and a different colored,
Jackets
what are
or
those,
shirts. or
trench
something.
coats?
Yeah, let's just go trench coats, whatever.
I do feel that either this comic or you all are collectively gaslighting me, and I don't feel well. I'm really not feeling well at this.
Madhog, who are you talking to?
Oh, shut up.
Okay,
We'll
yeah.
be right back after
Okay.
these messages.
This comic
I'll
sucks.
go to Tel Aviv. Let's all go to Tel Aviv.
If you can read it.
I cannot read it. Assume that I cannot at this point.
I can ask it Devar because this witches line.
Not on your life.
And there's John Daldome.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, introduction's done.
Yeah.
Wait, so you introduced your casting to all these unimportant goons, and yet you don't introduce her to all the other characters in the room?
I mean, she knows who the
I mean,
humankind are.
Well, they were also introduced to the readers.
So you've got new members. Wanna be a member?
Yes, witch. And so have you. He's called...
Yo, man! Yo. But seriously, how is he called? Yo, man! Yo. But how is he called? Yo, man! I'm asking you, how is he called? Abbott and Costello, here we go.
Quite dumb name.
I would have to agree.
Could we attack already? And that's Stormkiller's line.
No, not yet! We have to thoroughly annoy the readers with our bad Abbott and Costello routines!
Also, we have to establish that we're gonna have a bitch fest with each other.
So what are you doing here anyway?
We stopped these bank robbers. We had them, with witches' powers.
We are here to stop those bank robbers too.
Oh no!
Kent Williams told us about them. Damn it.
Damn it.
And Williams, who decided to get real close to the action for some idiotic reason.
So now he's compromised himself since Stormkiller.
This whole exchange is a lot stupider than I remembered.
Oh, it's a good kind of stupid though.
Well, let's see how the gangsters react to it. In the next page.
Can we go back to Ken Williams dancing on children's graves? That was fun. This is not.
What? You told them about our plan? Oh no.
Of course. How else you could kill pirate? Chris, is this true? Wait, what are you doing here?
Yes, why are you here?
Did you
and
not?
And who the hell is that woman in the background?
Also, did you guys not see
She's the
her?
bank clerk.
Did you not see Liz in the background twice in the past panels?
No!
I noticed her, but I thought she was just a random background character that Matti was just drawing was just put there. Not that she was actually her.
Nope, that is definitely her. I noticed her twice.
Lish, what are you? Oh, I totally forgot that you had bank business. Okay, you can listen to. Oh my god!
This is the worst. This is the worst remake of The Sting I've ever seen.
Alright, I forgot my wife is going to the bank, even though I know that there are gangsters going to rob that shake bank today. And I know that I sent one group of superpowered lunatics there to stop them and kill one of the other lunatics from that other team, so I'm sure everything will go fine.
Ken, I'm starting to believe you did not think this through. You'd think that an issue focusing on Ken Williams would be lots of fun to me, but as it turns out, less was more.
Yeah. I'm not a monster, I'm a benefactor. For protectors of humankind, he's a traitor, so it's just good for them. ENERGYCORE power, it's totally same is he alive or not. For Lenkonevsk's gang, it's good in financially. What?
Wait, hold on.
Because you're gonna give him money.
Hold on. You've been caught red-handed and you're trying to spin it as if you are the good guy in a situation where it's impossible for you to look like the good guy. Who the heck? Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? A corporation? Any given corporation?
And
Chris
you...
Maple's sense of morality is very self-centric.
And you, Lish, have wasted nearly 15 years of your life with him. You deserve something better.
That better is me, Ken Williams, who danced on your child's grave during his funeral. Clearly. Arr, watch your mouth, you capitalist vermin. Well, blow me down, I say.
So you see, Lish, with me your life is much more happier. Your greatest achievement with him, only one pure asshole.
Is not Arr, Ken. Hey, Ken. Yes? Can you suck on these nuts? Arr, that's enough. Arr.
Have you seen me hook? Why? What hook? Hook you on these nuts.
My God.
Now it's proved that he's totally insane.
You're dying, and yet you think you're still winning a debate. I triggered you. I triggered you. That means I win the debate.
This guy has the most insane logic of, I'm a good Samaritan, I'm helping my local gangsters with money, and killing people to make life better for everybody.
Matti, purely by accident, you have created an iconic psychopath.
Yeah. Compared to him, a chemist is a man of logic and reason.
Yes, that's saying a lot.
He's not a psychopath, he's just a narcissist.
Narcissist and psychopath can overlap each other.
They can.
Those are not mutually exclusive.
I need to calm down.
Do you need a minute?
No, I'm fine now.
Calm down on these nuts.
Well, if you are inviting...
I mean, I've had 2 boyfriends before,
Pirate's
so...
line.
Don't even try to make me think that I have a chance.
No.
It will be too well. Alright. I'll show you who's insane, me booty.
Douche!
Oh yeah, action starts!
Yeah, it's gonna be a big fight with Ken Williams.
Quote-unquote action.
Quickly, this is our chance to escape.
Is this supposed to be Stormkiller?
Yeah, he's turning into a storm cloud.
Sure. That's obvious. Duh. Everyone else, stop the robbers! For me, chemist is much more important! My stupid petty fight with my stupid rival is more important than actually doing hero things!
Yeah. So are you for me, Doomsbringer? Team attack!
Urg!
Magic missile. Boom.
Wait, hold on. Isn't he supposed to be lucky guy? Why does he get hit first?
Because magic.
How did you hit me?
Nothing can stop magic missile. Nothing.
That's not really an explanation so
Yes,
much.
it is.
No,
Yes,
she's
it is.
no. She's bragging. That's different.
Magic missile, it always succeeds. There's no saving throw for it.
Assume that not everybody plays Dungeons and Dragons.
What?
What?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, this is 2005, so yeah, it wasn't that big of a mainstream thing yet. Hey, could you help me a little? I can't catch all these robbers alone.
Take this, Eggman in the Egg Emperor. Take this.
Are you sure you're using the right voice for Russian number 3?
I don't think he cares.
No, he's Russia number 2. Boris Boskovetsky's Russia number 3.
It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter!
But the guy who was digging the tunnel in the beginning of this issue, wasn't he the Russian number 1?
No, he was the Greek one.
He was the Greek.
Oh, right, he was.
died.
He was the Greek one.
Even I knew that.
Icy Pal, this comic is gaslighting you too now.
No, I just remembered wrong.
Yeah.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
to be fair, Russia number 2 here would have been an important character later in the series, but yeah.
Let's just keep going. Bam!
What
Is-
is this power?
What is this bullet?
Malab? Or is it Malp?
Wait.
Yeah, it's in the backwards.
Ah, right. Malab?
Oh, I see. It's take this in reverse. So
Yeah.
it's shit ekat.
Yeah.
Sicht ekat, I suppose.
Oh, right. I remember something about Ninja Girl unlocking a new power through training or something.
Yeah, now she can apparently, for a small period, reverse time back on some small local area.
Matti, you wrote this comic, right?
Yeah.
Can you explain to me how her ability to be really good at kung fu allows her to reverse time?
It was karate.
Also,
Being really good at martial arts allows her to reverse time.
Yeah, it was developing from her time slowing powers. I guess my explanation was that because it was mentioned in the beginning that she has a good accuracy, but she misunderstood her powers and it's actually slowing time around her.
And we get that explanation when?
I just did.
Let's get
It's
to the next page.
douche! Oh!
Vaguely hand wave.
What do you mean they escaped? What are you talking about, Stormkiller?
I mean,
Did Ninja Girl seriously just kicked him so hard that they all collectively flew out of the bank?
well,
I
a lot of
think-
stuff happened
What do
because
you mean they escaped?
lots of
Also,
stuff
I was
happened
right.
during these panels.
Also,
Yeah,
it
you got
turns
that
out I
right.
was absolutely right.
But
I mean,
they didn't get all the money.
They only got some of the money.
Shut up.
and well, technically they did. They did not get away because the teams were too busy fighting each other. But they got away because Ninja Girl was too strong and just blasted them away like a Team Rocket. I guess.
I guess some stuff just happened between panels. So
Oh,
I don't
It
know.
was very important and very off-screen.
So, it's even worse then. It's even more stupid then. It's not that they are incompetent and negligent and they get easily distracted. It's that when they do actively try to do some hero work, they make things worse. Actively.
Okay, just continue on, because hopefully this is the last page.
Damn, they escaped!
We'll catch them some sooner or later. Let's continue this another time, Doomspringer.
No! No,
Yeah.
please end it right now! I don't want to see this fight ever again! This is John Cena versus Randy Orton, time 3000! I don't want to see it ever again for as long as I live!
Vroom, by the way.
You have absolutely no reason to just end there and go on your separate ways. You want to destroy each other. Finish it.
I can't believe you guys!
That's Icy Pal.
I can't believe you guys.
Release me booty! Why am I losing this fight against a normal man? Which I slashed open with Miyuki should be dead. Why am I taking damage? This is stupid. I'm the worst. This don't you remember why I lied you? Not because that you would blame me for, but your good characteristics. This is not a good pitch, pirate. Let me stop.
Yeah.
I had.
That's Chris Mabel's line, if you can read
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Okay. I see, pal. Read it as you see it.
I don't think there's any other way. I had my parted en fan har right hus.
That's
Yeah.
the thing he said.
Well, the line was supposed to be that
It doesn't matter.
because his pals made fun of him because he had married someone who is fatter than him.
What is this fresh new hell that you are dropping on my lap?
Or heavier than.
So
Every single line uttered by this character is somehow more insane and maddening than the last. How did we get here?
his true character is showing.
This is making Silver the gene spreader seem normal in comparison.
No, hey, now. No, let's not go that far.
I'll go that far. So, what's this now?
It's a Chris. So which you choose, past or present?
What does which have to do with this? also title drop in the most natural way possible. Not at all contrived or forced. Not at all.
I had it! I'm sick from men from this day on! I'll never marry anyone!
I'm going full lesbian, she says. Okay, I like this. This is probably the only good thing about this entire high-strung comic of yours.
Actually, let's keep continuing this. She's actually going to say something.
Maybe I become a nun!
I changed my mind. This is bad again.
I should go to look for a new wife, and this time I'm going to be heavier than she.
Oh my gosh, really? They're just gonna give up on her just like that?
No, wait, what's the implication here? Abuse?
No.
Question. Why don't you take this man and throw it inside a volcano? Why are you letting him walk away as if he didn't do a few very illegal things all at once in one day? Not too much.
Has he done actually anything aside from being an asshole?
He literally confessed in front of a crowd what he has done.
Yeah,
you mean telling people things? I don't think that's illegal.
Well, I mean,
he told that he had hired the gangsters to kill pirates.
Oh, right, that's illegal. Hiring hitmen is illegal.
That's what I said. If we assume
everything is fair in love.
If we assume that superheroes are like authorities here, I don't know why we would do that. Informing them about a bank robbing that might not be actually true is illegal.
Well, he did inform the protectors of humankind whose status as law enforcement is very questionable.
No, he went to inform ENERGYCORE of power,
all
not
right,
protectors of humankind.
Yeah, they just was treated like...
I mixed the names again.
Well, he's an asshole. He does this kind of stuff.
So he gets away with it because he's a white wealthy man, essentially.
No, he gets it away because no one cares, actually, it seems.
Because this is poorly written, that's how he gets away.
That's how
also that.
It's awful.
Next panel, maybe we see what happens.
Please tell me this isn't the end for Ken Williams. Are you okay, Richard? Yeah, I'm fine. I got me a spit by some normal men.
Yeah, Chris Mabel wouldn't have showed up next time until 23, and then Vladimir Lenkonek shoots him in 28.
You mean to tell me we never get to see Ken Williams again?
No.
Yeah, not in the completed series.
Well, this comic has just lost me forever. There is one character that gives me one small sliver of joy, and it is the most insanely idiotic character you've ever written, Matti. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. This guy is fucking believable.
Don't worry,
Let me tell you.
Don't worry, I'll put Ken Williams in the big crossover event.
No, you could never hope to properly reproduce the madness of this character intentionally. It is just too much. Too much.
When he appears, just give the reins to Matti. He can play him.
By the way, here's your eye patch. Thanks, me booty. After I've returned to headquarters, Ninja Girl, who's there now, told about her new power. Whoa, that's pretty cool! That's all I have to say!
She didn't even explain it yet.
Oh, she already explained. As Stormkiller told that Ninja Girl explained about her new powers, and this panel is now Stormkiller reacting to that information he just heard.
Is this an episode of Rocky and Bullwinkle now?
My powers went to another direction. Now Ninja Girl is not suitable for me. That's why I call myself as This is on the table, the Prince of Persia Warrior Within game.
Really, Matti?
Really?
Hold on, why did they have a copy of Prince of Persia, the Warrior Within, lying around in their offices?
Well, an Insulin Boy plays video games.
Was that ever established?
No.
We're just supposed to assume it because it's Matti.
Well, I mean, they can play video games if they want.
Yeah, but was it ever established that Insulin Boy plays video games?
No, and neither is how everyone else does. Yeah.
Ubisoft at the time was not the Ubisoft it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Although it technically was, because they have been hiding sexual offenders for years and years and years.
I just realized it's a Prince of Persia, Prince with an S.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
And I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell Ubisoft there. Okay, let's see this name then.
Okay.
Drum roll, please.
Time Empress.
Chemist is immediately commenting on how stupid that new name is.
But hey, Ninja Girl is no more. We have defeated Orientalism. Woo!
Hey, sure.
Okay, so Time Empress now.
Yeah, from now on she's Time Empress. It's her new superhero name.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's going to have a costume chase in the next issue.
Oh, good.
You blew it, stupid!
Yeah, that's the new name. Yeah.
I made that joke already, but okay.
What? It wasn't so bad.
You didn't listen to conversation on to the end. Now we didn't know that ENERGYCORE of power came there. You blew up as badly as Smoker did. Check issue number 9. Or check 9 issue.
Chemist, I think it's your fault actually because you told everyone, "Cool, let's go." You didn't give her a chance to, you know.
Yeah, see, he blamed the Twitch from leaving the radio too early because she didn't then hear how it ended with Chris Maple coming in the room.
In fairness to her, nobody could ever predict Ken Williams' involvement in any of this. It's too chaotic.
Yeah.
Although I never met him, you can't compare me to that loser. You just want to feel yourself powerful.
I am powerful. I can blow you into atoms just like that.
Well, I can turn you into ash. He's before you can even raise your hand.
Oh yeah?
Yeah!
No, they're going to kiss, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're gonna kiss, aren't they?
Now,
They're going to
kids.
kiss.
Yeah, they're gonna kiss.
That's the awkward silence that's preceding a kiss after they had a heated argument. That's how it always goes.
Because, romance and love, right? Oh no.
Where we were fighting about?
I don't remember anymore.
It's still stupid, but it's not as offensive as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
And this is indeed the start of the relationship between these two.
Of course it is.
Next time on Energy Core of Power, Transformation.
Less than meets the eye.
literal or figuratively or...
And out in the next exciting issue of Energy Core of Power.
And the next issue also celebrates this comic's 1-year anniversary.
Oh, okay. 12...
So there's a lot of reminiscing in that issue.
So wait, it's a clip show.
Okay.
Sort of.
So, Matti.
And then there's the back. Which character in Energy Core of Power will die next? I have designed most of the plot turns
Spoilers!
I have designed most of the plot turns at the beginning of the series, so you can completely trust it. Created by Matti Mali.
Did you just give away that witch dies by
No.
accident?
No, that's just it.
I know what you meant to write, but this really sounds like an accidental spoiler.
So yeah, now you can make a bet on which character is going to die next.
Oh, Madhog's list has just everyone.
Well, that's more of a hopeful list.
I think Madhog's list consists of only one target to kill, and that's the entire planet of Energy Core Power.
Well, if it were up to me, Stormkiller would have died before this comic started, so we wouldn't have any comic. To wrap things up, this comic sucks.
This comic is amazing.
And we suck for reading it. Good night, everybody.
Remember, suck on those nuts.
Sure, I'll do that if you're inviting me, I guess.
I will be rating you, just to be clear.
Don't suck yourself. I'm here for you.
Oh no.
I mean,
God,
it requires quite a bit of flexibility.
degenerated.
Let's cut most of this out. Just the good nights. Take care, buddy.
I might leave it all in, just to spite somebody.
Oof.
Okay, good night again.
Take care.
Good morning, everybody.